Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Soul from the tfewaddicts, bringing you a first look at Broadside, man, and he is a pretty cool bot. This is him in his bot mode, and what we're going to do is we're going to scroll around his 3D version in 360 so you guys can see his full body, and then we're going to transform him into his alternate modes. Alright, let's go to the first alternate mode. This is a aircraft carrier. Nice. Let's go ahead and transform him again. And there you go. That is cool. All right, let's go ahead and transform him back into the bot mode, and then we're going to check out his Autobot profile. All right, and going to his Autobot profile, we see that Broadside is a triple changer. The first attack that I have on is called the Assault Drones. I have it at level 10, of course. Deploy 5 untargetable assault drones that attack for 65.8 DPS each. When you deploy more drones or your drones are destroyed, your assault drones explode, dealing 1,185 damage each. The value changes, of course, based off the your bot's level, of course. All right, now the repair drones is the other attack skill. Deploy 5 untargetable repair drones to heal for 76.8 HPS each. When you deploy more drones or you are destroyed, your repair drones explode, dealing 1,382 healing each, which is a little bit different from the first one. So the repair drones actually provide additional healing. All right, so we have them right now without any cores or combat bots or skins at 3,243. As you can see, his damage is 575.5, health is 12,300, and speed is 2.2, and his range is short. All right, so what we're gonna do is, man, is we going to actually go with Texas Hammer's recommendation from the newsletter. Texas Hammer is one of the guys who is a playtester, pretty cool guy. It runs a line chat also that is very informative. So if you aren't part of that line chat and he's accepting people, please make sure you go ahead, check him out. All right, so let's actually check out the recommendations. The first recommendation that he had on it was the Alchemist Prime, and I also think the Alchemist Prime is a great one for this bot because his health is low, and then when you basically attack, your attacks heal you, so that's going to be pretty cool to have on this particular bot. We are adding it now. All right, now the combat bot we're gonna add, you can actually, for me, honestly, you can add either two. You can add Flak or you can add Top Shot. Now Flak shoots 5 rockets each, dealing damage equal to 39.3% of the bot's base value DPS. And then Top Shot, just check out Top Shot. Set the area on fire, cause damage equal to up to 102% of the bot's base DPS every second for 5 seconds. Range varies depending on the equipped bot's class. All right, so yeah, Flak might be the best one for him, so let's go ahead and equip him with Flak. All right, cool. Now going back to the Autobot profile, what we want to do now, man, is just look at him from this view here. You see not too much of change. All right, guys, and here is his bio. Now I'm not gonna read all this. I will give you guys a chance to read it. All right, so let's get on the offensive and let's go ahead and do some attacks. All right, guys, so this attack is gonna be a pretty easy attack. This video is gonna be all about, or this attack is gonna be all about showing you the difference of the bot when he has a combat bot added to him and when he does not have a combat bot added to him. We're gonna also look at a range of not only the repair drones but also the attack drones. So let's go ahead and drop Broadside right down here on the bottom, and you're gonna see that he's gonna go to the first thing there. Now once again, the range for the repair bots are, you know, pretty small. So anything that's within his range, he will be able to take out. As you see here, he didn't go to that build bot first, but here is his attack overall. And you see there, he's just shooting in a straight line. All right, so what I want to show you now is I want to show you the attack range for the attack drones. Now this is attack range for the attack drones, and as you can see how wide it is. And once again, you see his actual regular attack there. All right, let's go ahead and send this guy with the attack drones right to the middle, so you can see the attack drones in action. And there you go, the attack drones are doing their thing. Now once again, if you summon more attack drones, they will explode. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to summon some more right here in the front, and you see how they exploded? They did damage right in the front. So this time, instead of sending attack drones, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put a the healing drones or the repair drones right on him, and you're gonna see the attack drones again destroy themselves. Look at that, pretty awesome. Now let's go to move him to the HQ, and you're gonna see once again his attack, and I have Alchemist Prime on him, so you know he's going to be healed for every attack. And I got the repair drones just basically doing their thing. Now once again, this bot is not a bot you want to use to try to solo, because he's not really a solo bot. Alright guys, so here is another attack, but what we're going to do differently this time is we're going to add a combat bot to him. We added Flak to him. You saw from the previous attack how his attack looked without a combat bot added to him. Now you will see how it looks with a combat bot added to him, and the ability of the combat bot and what it does to his actual attack. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab him, and we're going to drop him down here to the side. As you see, he is going to avoid the build bots once again. Alright, so you see the difference of how his attack is. He is now shooting more of a range, over the wall type attack. Alright, we're going to go ahead and look at the range again. This is the range that we're going to be looking at. And then also with the repair bot, that is the range. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and get on an attack and go ahead and drop some of these bots down. Alright, we're going to see them do their thing. And when they get down a little bit, what I want to do is just go ahead and do it again, because we're going to see them explode. And they're going to take out everything that they're attacking, which is awesome. Now, as you can see, they're doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the repair option here. And you can see there, he's doing his damage, he's attacking, and he's getting that alchemist. And he's getting the repair from the repair bots. Let's zoom out a little bit. All right, you take him down. All right, we're gonna go ahead back in here again, and we're gonna go ahead and try to take out some of these other things here. They're gonna repair bots, or I'm sorry, the attack bots there, attack drones. And we're gonna send the attack drones back over to this side, and you see everything on this side exploded when I sent the new drones over. Alright, let's go ahead and do that again now. I'm gonna wait and time it so that the drones are in the right area, so let's do this again. And you saw how I did it, and I took out almost everything that I could over in that area. Now, once again, I am going to take out everything, and I'm gonna use the repair drones this time. And I am getting repaired and attacking at the same time. So, man, this bot is pretty cool, man. This bot is pretty cool. And there we go. Down goes the dynamite. All right, so what I want to do is my next attack is going to be with Top Shot.
Well done.
All right, guys, so this attack is going to be a pretty unique attack. I don't know if I can get this base down by myself, but we're going to definitely try to do that. Now, once again, this bot is not a bot for soloing, especially you can be able to solo in the beginning. But let's check out the stats again. Now, this time around, I put Top Shot on him. I wanted to see how Top Shot changed his fire. But once again, I kept Alchemist Prime, and you already know what the other attacks are. But I wanted to see how Top Shot ability change his actual shot. So let's actually drop him off over here on the side, and we're going to try to work across the board. All right, so let's go ahead and click on him again. Make sure I'm clicking on the wrong bot.
Deploy.
And once again, we're checking out the range. That's the range for the repair bot drones, and this is the range for the assault drones. All right, we're gonna actually go ahead and use the range because I don't want to get taken out by some of these things. So let's go ahead and do that first time around. And once again, I got the Alchemist Prime on. All right, let's go ahead and take advantage of that, and let's go ahead and there you go. It took out some of them when I actually, you know, called the drones back out a second time around. Those drones are gonna do their thing, and make sure I keep an eye on his health. Let's go ahead and do that again with the drones and take out the area there. It didn't do enough damage, but they will this time around. All right, so this time around, I am going to use the repair bots or the repair drones and drop them right here on myself. And you saw those drones take out everything back there in the backside. All right, see him doing his thing. All right, so now once again we're gonna look at how the attack is with Top Shot. So you see the attack this time around with Top Shot. It's a lot different from, you know, how he did it with the other bot, but Top Shot is definitely a cool bot to have also because of the type of damage he does. And we're going to use the attack drones again right in that area. And let's go ahead and repair drones on myself, and everything over there blew up. All right, let's fast forward a little bit. And as you see there, I'm still being repaired. But Top Shot does a pretty decent job also, man. When you look at like what's going down. Oh, I went down. I got a little too close. All right, let's go ahead and drop the rest of these guys down. But yeah, man, from there you got a chance to see, you know, him with Top Shot, and you got a chance to see the overall attack. I'm not sure why this game is doing this now. All right, let's keep going. It's already over. Let's go ahead and exit out because we only got 13 seconds. All right, cool. All right, guys, so we're gonna do this final attack, man. In this final attack, I decided to put Flak back on him. I played around with a couple other combat bots, and man, Flak just made the most sense. His attack was him on Broadside just make the attack a whole lot better, man, a whole lot better. I tried Top Shot, you saw that video, and I tried all the other bots. Honestly, Flak made the most sense, so I went back with Flak, and we're gonna basically just walk through this base here. Now I probably will need some of the other bots, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and drop them down here. Let's go ahead and drop them here and go to work. All right, once again, I'm gonna send these guys right here to the middle, kind of make a path for myself. Let them move around a little bit, get a little bit of damage, and we will be good. All right, and as you see, my power core is healing me for all of my attacks. Let's go ahead and drop him down. All right, let's go ahead and drop it here. And once again, look at the attack that Flak does, or how it attacks. Flak adds to the attack of Broadside. All right, let's do this again. Let's go ahead and drop these guys down, and we're gonna send these guys up here to the top.
Abilities ready.
Took most of them out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the repair drones. All right, doesn't look good, so let's do this combiner real quick. Take these guys out. Yeah, I added the combiner a little bit earlier. All right. Now he might have could have held his own because he had those repair bots, but man, I don't know. It was gonna get close, especially with other repairs. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this thing done. We're dropping the attack drones there, taking them out. Now remember, guys, this bot is maxed out. He is not necessarily a solo bot at all. He's maxed out. That's why he's doing so well. And there we go. Like I said, took it down, man. The drones got it. The drones got it. All right, guys, so this is gonna do it for me, your boy Soul. We will check them out one last time. All right, guys, so once again, here is Broadside. Now what I want to do also is I want to show you Eightface, and we're going to look at his bio and also his transformations real quick. So let's actually do that. All right, guys, so here is Eightface, and we're going to transform. Man, it looks pretty cool, man. It looks pretty cool. Can't wait to get him on my con account. All right, let's transform him again. Transform him into a ship. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And let's transform him back into the bot mode. All right, for any of you who want to check out his bot profile, let's check out the con profile. And here he is. Now I just put his power core on him just to put it on him, but I still think the Alchemist Prime one is the best one to have on him. All right, and here what we look like with Eightface. And the bio. So you guys who are interested in reading the bio in reference to Eightface, here you go. All right, guys, and that's gonna do it for me, your boy Soul. Once again, I thank you guys for actually checking out this video. If you like the video, please hit that like button, man. If you're not subscribed to my channel, or you're not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit that notifications button so you'll be notified whenever we drop a brand new video. All right, it's gonna do it for me, your boy Soul from the tfewaddicts. And if you guys haven't had a chance, check out the tfewaddicts.com website for more information in reference to the game. You will have a chance to check out all of the YouTubers who make content in reference to Transformers Earth Wars, and we will be adding more YouTubers to this site. Or if you even YouTube or want to YouTube, please hit us up. You know, we got a little channel over in the Transformers Earth Wars Addict Discord channel, which will help you guys with learning a little bit more about YouTubing if you want to become a YouTuber. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for me, your boy Soul. I will catch you guys on the battlefield. Peace.